The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Music showcase, a place you want to be. I'm the master of ceremony, Big Gino, and I'm going to take you in my world of music from LA to New York and all around the world. And every Friday between 7 and 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, you can check me out live on MorrisMediaLive.com. And don't forget, I said don't forget, pass the mic. Well, we got MCs coming from all around the world, and they will rock the house. You be the judge. Friday.
Yeah, we up in here, chit chat. I already know.
Yay. What's happening though?
It's Funky Friday.
Uh-oh.
Somebody ain't got on no deodorant.
I think it's Prophet. I don't think Prophet got no deodorant on.
One of the prophets.
Oh, no. Hey, look, all that money you making with Vivica Fox, you ain't got no deodorant, bro?
Wait, you know we got two prophets up here?
Right.
Prophet the problem and
Sky
the
Cap. Sky Cap over here. We in this shit. We in here.
It may be Renee. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, we gonna get
No, she's too sexy to be funky.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or Abo.
Yeah.
Or Abo.
Now, it may be Abo.
Okay. Hey, how did you like the graphics of the show?
Hey, yo, man. Hey, real talk. I'm sitting up here watching the graphics that I'm hopefully our viewers is getting. The viewers can see this,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Hey, yo, that's how y'all understand. Coming from a media background, you gotta understand it's hard to find somebody that does good work like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you like to meet the person that did it?
Who did it?
Man.
Prophet.
Oh, we got to talk.
What?
Oh, we got to talk. We got to talk. Hey, bro.
Hey, tell them to call in.
Hey, we got to talk.
Yo, check it out, ladies and gents. Check it out, man. Right now, y'all tuning in and y'all want to get on this, want to get on the airway with us. Take this down: 323
293
3375.
You got to say
double 375.
Double three. Double 375.
The Brit gave us that.
Yeah, the Brit gave us that, man. If y'all want to see us live, man, MorrisMediaLive.com, man.
We in here.
Tune
Right
in
now.
Right now.
And you can go to some of the past shows on YouTube and check it out.
All right, check out the last one.
The Music Showcase, Big Gino. You already know.
Yeah.
Now, back to you, because I know you got a hectic schedule. You just stopped in.
It's going up.
Yeah, man. It's BET weekend out here right now, so it's already live. So it's a great opportunity to be out there, to get out there and network. Meet and greet a lot of people, man. I got, just before I came here, I met MC Light, Pat Pools from Iman.
Oh, that's crazy.
We're not talking about no chumps, you feel
Right.
me? We talking about and she had a dope fundraiser that was going on, man. Shout out to my publicist, L Group PR. Amazing, man. LaShawn, man, she stay holding us down and getting us into stuff that we need to get to. Myself and my group, man, I come with a deadly fist, Explicit Minds, you feel me?
And some of the guys in Explicit Minds.
Oh, man, you've seen us on Vivica's Black Magic, myself, Penetration, Slow Motion, Slam, and then we got my big bro, my big little bro, Masterpiece. I know y'all met
Right.
Yeah. Masterpiece, he was down here the other week.
Big Swole.
That's my head. Everybody need one in the group, man. When we be going out of town and shit, man, they see that nigga, they have to think twice.
But he's a good brother though.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
very
he's
humble,
cool
very quiet.
as shit.
Yeah.
But don't
Test
him.
Right.
Test.
I got to give him that one.
He don't come
Hey,
by.
I seen him like low key get kind of fired up.
Yeah.
When the Prince battle was going on,
shit.
bro.
That nigga eyes
I'm
get
talking
out
about
a little
before him and
yo,
D Fly had came on the show before because when you were supposed to come, but you were so busy with the
Man,
Fox
look,
stuff.
I was there in spirit.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
I know I was getting talked about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
D-Fly was talking about everything.
Boy, he was
tight.
Yeah, shout out to D Fly, man. He took that crown.
Hey, look, and I want to get on that real quick since you brought it up, and then we're gonna get back to the Vivica Fox thing. And you was in the Prince of the
Yeah,
Prince of Cali battle,
I was
right?
there, man.
And you and him tied.
That's crazy, man.
You and him tied, bro.
I heard you pulled out a little stunt in the archives, like with the bed and all that.
Oh, man, yeah, I just...
Can you just describe that for the ladies audience?
This is what I want you to do. Close your eyes and reminisce. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Clutch your pearls. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, check it out, man. I did something.
Renee.
I did something like real. I had like a real dope mystical theme. You know what I'm saying? So it was like if you was coming to see like some medieval times type shit.
Oh,
you heard. You know what I'm saying? Horses galloping and stuff. And then I was giving a story about a man who wanted a man that wanted Melchizedek to come back to his rightful form or whatever, right? So I went into that little skit, right? Boom! I came out all black. I came in black with the red stripes. I had my face covered in a black mask with a crown over my head with a big ass furry ass like king's chic thing. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, I came out there like what's happening?
Hey, look, my boy had the bed out there, right?
Hold up, wait, I didn't get there.
I'm sorry.
Let me tell you, ladies, man, it went down like this. Nah, he didn't mess it up. I guarantee you, he didn't mess it up because I'm gonna paint this picture for y'all.
Go back to the ladies.
I'm Picasso in this motherfucker. Check it out. So, boom, we going to like a whole hardcore shit. Boom, like boom. I'm talking about when I put it like this. I danced at a minute and 49 on of Kendrick Lamar's DNA, and if you know when the pace changed in that motherfucker, it was I'm hitting all type of cues. Boom, boom. Then I got a director's chair and the camera in the cut. Right? She yells, cut. You know what, Prophet? That was good. But you know what? I want to see you do something different. I'm like, what's that? Meanwhile, I got two production assistants on the side taking me out of my jacket, putting on my smoke jacket, setting up a piano in the middle of the stage. They're like, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? She was like, the director came to me. She said, I want to see you make love.
Yeah.
Boom, here comes the bed. Here comes the black sheets. Yeah. Here comes the whipped cream. Ooh,
yeah,
shit.
He did that.
Here comes the towel. Oh, shit, ladies.
Give me 100. I love a good show.
If you wasn't there, baby, you missed it.
Yeah. Hey, look, and I had to, because I was watching the show, right? And so I on the bed with the chick, right? And the camera sitting right there. I go and grab the camera and act like it's a porno. Because I had to get in.
That was the vision. You
understood
my vision.
That scene work right there. Yeah.
Always got
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm going to tell you like this, man. From doing my research of that study, y'all may not want to admit it, ladies, but y'all like being put on camera. Y'all like to replay back that nasty shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all like to get
they just don't want nobody else to see it.
Yeah, but like, don't you tell
But some of them like somebody else to see it.
But see, yeah, or, you know what I'm saying? Ladies like to play that shit back for their man, you feel me? Daddy, I was doing it right
set
there.
my tripod up.
I tell you. Ain't nothing wrong. Real quick, real fast. iPhone, what's happening?
Okay, now let's go back to the. Hey, and no, don't forget. Tomorrow night, bro. What's going on tomorrow night?
Man, tomorrow night, y'all, I've been in this game 4 years. I'm going to have 4 birthdays in this joint. Man, it's my anniversary. It's not a small occasion. You know what I'm saying? I got homies in this game that was in this game for years, and that's not here no more. And 1 minute they was there, and the next minute they was gone. Shout out HP. Shout out Taylor May. Shout out to my fallen soldiers, man. Brandon
Shout out to Showtime,
man,
Mac Daddy,
this
man.
is
Almond Joy,
all of them,
man. We can go on Chocolate Sunday.
Real. We can go
on, man. On the real. Rest in peace, man.
On the real. It's just like. You know, so I'm kind of like excited about that.
Quiet Storm. I'm sorry, man. Quiet Storm.
Oh, yeah, most
and you know what I'm saying? Storm took his name. You know what I'm saying? But he chopped out the quiet. But I told him off top, man.
You got something to live up to.
You got to live up to that right there, bro. On the real.
So that's the type of history y'all get with this whole Melchizedek. It's just not a bunch of brothers going out there dancing, right? You know, just for the bucks, man. We've formed a community and a brotherhood and a bond that, you know what I'm saying, that you don't get nowhere.
And let them know what you represent in the club, man.
Yeah, man. Every day, man. It's firm beds all day, man. 2 fingers each hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Cross your hands, by your head.
On the real.
You feel me? For real, man. That's firm beds. That's what it is, man.
If you don't know, now you know. They have a handshake. Can they see it? Can y'all show them the handshake? This is a firm biz handshake.
You gotta stand at attention.
On the real. It's not a game.
And we out.
Yeah,
finish your conversation.
You seen that live.
I'm talking about if you in a conversation with a female or whoever and you see one of your firm biz members walk up, stop the conversation. Hold on. Greet your firm biz and get on.
1 second.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
On the real.
It's just like this. When the president come in, you salute, right?
So when a firm biz member come in, you better salute.
Yeah. This nigga in this.
I told you. I just said that a minute ago. I just said it. I said all the time.
I would like all the audience to go back to every show and just check. We tell them when he first come in, cut your phone down.
That's my signature. That's my signature.
Every show his alarm go off.
It was the alarm. It wasn't that my phone was on or off. I just said
it. What is getting up after 7?
Hey, hold on,
I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Look, some niggas got to be at work.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas got to be at work. Some niggas got to be working.
Right. Okay. Next. After this, where you going?
Man, let's see. Tonight, man, hey, we got this cannabis thing I'm about to go to. Oh, shout out to my chiefers in the building.
420.
420s,
man. Shout out to my nigga Champ, the biggest smoker I know.
Oh, my mama. I talked to that nigga at one conversation. He had smoked me fly blunts straight up. Man. He was like, back to back.
Look, I'm 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits, maybe 4. Fuck it, I'm out. Black him out, please. Black him out, please. Yeah. That's me, man. But hey, on the real though, right after this, man, gotta go to that cannabis joint. Gotta go to another performance, and then we have one more event after that. And if I'm feeling it, I might go to the club and dance. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So
if
it's all
feeling it,
it's toward money, man. That's what this thing is about, man.
Hey, bro.
And that's just today.
What?
Attention, all ladies. It just became official. Each and every Saturday night, it goes down. The Eve After Dark presents the Firm Biz Empire.
What?
Formerly known as the Boom Boom Room. We call it Ladies Night for the best in male exotic entertainment. Look no further. Ladies, prepare to be pampered. Come and get naughty with our lineup of live, exotic, sexy entertainment. On the 2 turntables, it's your boy, DJ Howie T. On
like
the
that.
MIC, we have Andrew Aladdin, a.k.a. Minaj. Each and every Saturday night, it's official. 12823 South Avalon Boulevard in the beautiful city of Los Angeles.
Y'all niggas ain't playing.
Also, you can catch Big Gino along with Dark the Don Dillinger and their music showcase at www.morrismedialive.com. Every Friday evening, 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Firm Biz. The Eve After Dark. Each and every Saturday night. It's official.
It's official. If y'all could have heard that, yo,
it's fucking Firm Biz, bro.
Oh, y'all heard it. My folks on live couldn't hear it because I'm live. They couldn't hear it.
You gotta tell them to tune in.
Hey, they better tune in. MauriceMediaLive.com, man. And if you missed it, you can go on YouTube at Big Gino, man. On some real shit.
The music showcase.
The music showcase, man. On the real.
And hold up, not to cut anybody off, but we got another prophet up here.
That's crazy.
And this is the Sky Cap.
We AKA Sky Cap over here.
Yeah, this is a man that does many, many things.
For shizzle.
You know, and as I say, you know, he did the design of my intro and all that. So, and most of the times, as tonight, you'll see me be playing his videos. All his videos. Well, speak about yourself, man.
I stay working.
Enough said. Enough said.
Yeah, okay.
Enough said.
So, when they come back, it's gonna be something new that I did.
Right. Enough said.
And it's gonna be fire. Because we gonna just work together and we gonna keep upgrading.
Man,
what we do, man. I love to do it.
Yes, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm passionate about it.
And then you got the paparazzi over there. Y'all gonna see her later.
Passionate about
matter of fact, let's go into one of the Prophet's videos right now.
I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
Let's do it.
Show and prove.
Let's go.
Life's heartbeat, see? Prophet has arrived and it's judgment day. My eyes red with wine, I ain't come to fucking play. Appetite for destruction, nothing left, they say thanks to a WA. Then fuck it, maybe I'm just kicking up the dust and tray. It never cease, peace, officer disturbing all the peace. Media heating and serving the ball of beefs. Bridging the gaps in all the streets. Mess around and kidnap all the chiefs. It's difficult to stay chillin', hey, dealin' with the modernization. say this like a black cloud of cicadas. This exactly how the shit made us. Got click clack power for dictators, haters, tactile and fixated. Figure 8 the maze of vacated, blowing on something louder than Miles Davis. I'm about it, baby, I'm out of patience, I'm over patience. It was written, it's wet and wrote in pages. Dressed in all black, but I'm looking like the golden age. I know my value, my black queen is not a trap queen. The king woke up, the kingdom the only motivation.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what it's like to be a nigga like me? In America, the great and the brave and the slave, and so God bless a nigga like me. No remembrance for the natives and creators, and forget the immigrants, not we. We should come together, put the 1% up in some rocket ships, and have a chance at world peace. Then we can be together, be forever under the stars. Turn this nightmare to a dream and never have to wake up at all. Cause my eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Break these chains of lies so we can be who we really are.
You don't really want to keep it 100 meter gunner, eat a bullet, put a foot up in the hood up in the running zone, get the running on for a pull it, put a track and device on your body for the angels in the afterlife. When I took it, that life, you ain't bout, you ain't live, you ain't real, you just imitate, trying to get that deal for the dough. Ain't that funny? All them niggas hoes, and they won't be around next year. Fake niggas on the internet post, but ain't what they appear. It's the world we live in now. Don't nobody want they soul, don't nobody want they hair. By the shit, everything goes, everything is so. Privacy for reality, self-respect for fame. Anything that'll make them views change. Ain't nobody buying these records, so who the fuck cashing these clowns out? Advertisers, corporate America and sabotaged us. Radio labels and racists having menages, selling us poison like they be having the doctors. Another Donald with towers, clippers, and Dodgers, making billions off niggas coming out the projects.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what it's like to be a nigga like me? In America, the great and the brave and the slave, and so God bless a nigga like me. No remembrance for the natives and creators, and forget the immigrants, not we. We should come together, put the 1% up in some rocket ships, and have a chance at world peace. Then we can be together, be forever under the stars. Turn this nightmare to a dream and never have to wake up at all. Cause my eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Break these chains of lies so we can be who we really are.
That shit's hot, bro.
Good looking.
Okay,
Yo,
so
that
now
graphic
Prophet,
game crazy.
This is Prophet.
Oh yeah, hey, look, while this whole thing was playing, me and my man was back here talking like we exchanging emails and some more shit. Like, yo, that like, cause in Mel Exotic, was one element that we missing is like concept videos and stuff like that. And I've shot 3. So we got 3 concept videos out there, the 3 different routines of hot artists in LA. You know, AD, we got a legendary, I swear, when we perform this shit, no matter where we go, no matter what planet, nigga, they go crazy this shit. To Juice, AD's Juice. We did that. Joe Moses, for the bitches. Excuse me. That's just the name of the song.
Yeah, whatever.
And then shit, and then we got more shit, man. So Eric Bellinger, bro. We got routines, bro.
So
I can't wait to see what's going down tomorrow night.
If someone wanted to find you, where can it go?
Man, if someone wanted to find me, most definitely, ladies, gents, anybody hiring, you feel me? Right now, man, want to crunch some numbers, man. Let's talk. You can find me. Let's start on Instagram. Instagram, you can find me at Profit PROFIT _THE_problem. That stands for Profit the Problem. If you want to find me on Facebook, you could. It's just simple. It's my name, and I ain't scared to get my name because shit, my name clean. Michael Strong. That's hold up. Yeah, nigga, that's my name. Michael, and that's AEL.
AEL Strong?
And
it had to be a firm biz, nigga.
Strong.
Okay.
Had to be a firm biz, nigga.
Strong.
Okay.
Michael Strong.
Okay.
You can find me on that's on Facebook, and then on Twitter, you can find me at Mr. Mike Strong. So those are my handles. You feel me? So hey, yo, look, man, I'm about crunching numbers. You know what I'm saying? Popping my collar, getting dollars, and make sure my name is respected in the game. So if you hire me, you don't hire. You're not just hiring. And I take offense to this word, a stripper.
Yes, entertainer. I hate the stripper. Hey, didn't I tell you that when we first Okay.
I still stand where I stand. I want to be a stripper.
You want to be a
man,
stripper?
real talk shit.
Okay, if you want to be a
works.
stripper, okay.
It's a difference.
Look at this belly. Can't do it. All
These niggas
right.
You see how he always.
You see, I see how you
Can't
got
do
you.
it, man. You
Yo.
can't do it. You can't even be a stripper, let alone an entertainer, bro.
See, he won't
Under
let
the
me be
box,
an entertainer,
man.
and now I can't even be a
No.
stripper.
Call yourself what you want. You know what I'm saying? But yo, also, ladies, reminder: tomorrow night, man, early arrival is very, 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 very advised. Yeah, tomorrow be there probably about 10:30.
Ooh, that's late.
10:30, 9:30.
Yeah, because
9:30.
10:30, they're going to be mad.
Oh, 9:30. It's cracking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 9:30.
Yeah.
We gonna get it in. So be at the Boom Boom Room right there off what is it, El Segundo?
You don't even know where you throwing a party at?
got a Carter? Caller? Killer? Huh?
What? Caller?
Huh?
Hello,
Caller.
Hola.
Hola, what's up?
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Nothing. What's up, Dart?
What it do? What's cracking?
What it do? You already know who this is.
That's good.
Who is that?
Who is that?
I can't hear you.
It's
Can you
good.
hear me now?
Nah, I can't hear you
I know
now.
the voice.
Yeah, you lying.
I know the voice. That's good.
What do you want, nigga?
What's up, nigga?
Konnichiwa.
Hey, what's going down? What the hell is going down? Y'all got that ugly nigga up there with y'all or what?
Dart?
Whoa. You talking about Gino?
No, not Big Gino. No Big Gino.
Who?
No Big Gino.
Who?
That ugly ass nigga Abo.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's K-Bo.
Abo was standing in the weights. You know, he waiting to come
Hold
up
on. Who is this? This K-Bo?
Wrong.
This is K-Bo, yes.
Oh, yeah.
What
Y'all
did he
is
do,
crazy.
K-Bo? No. Man, this is this is my nigga right here.
That
I
nigga's
played
crazy.
football with, ran track with, went to school with, nigga, on some real shit. What it do, my nigga? What's
What it
cracking,
do?
boy?
What it do, my day one?
Day fucking one, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he coming to get you. He just left the building. He headed to the parking lot.
Hey, look, Abo just left. Hey, look, Abo, he finna get on in a minute. Hey, bro, let me tell y'all a story about me and this nigga Corey real quick, man, real quick. Okay, me and Corey, we was walking. We stayed on I stayed on 65th and Central. He stayed on 76 in Central. Yeah. So we used to always meet each other on Florence, right? You know what I'm saying? To walk to school. So we walked to school. We had to run track, right? We had a big ass red bag with my radio in it. I always kept the radio in it. And so it was these niggas that used to always fuck with us, bro. Some real shit on everything, bro. It was just me and that nigga, right? So we belling down the street, la 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 la. So they see us. It was like a little probation school, bro. On the real. No, seriously, bro. It was a probation school. No, shut up, my nigga. It was a probation school right there, right? So we going down the block.
You got your baseball cards?
Shut up talking. I want to run this shit real quick, bro. I swear to God, it's so funny. Them niggas surrounded us, bro. It was about 6 or 7 of them.
I ain't giving up my box.
No, look, bro.
How to survive South Central.
I swear to God, all I had was the cord of my radio. So I went in my bag and acted like I was getting a gun, but all I was doing was wrapping the cord around in my radio, right?
Look with the gun going.
Look, bro. Swear to God. Hey, me and Corey got back to back. We was like,
nigga, all we had was
like whatever,
fight.
nigga. Or whatever. And guess what? They left us alone because they didn't have no burners. But they didn't know what we had. You know what I'm saying? It was like, so we bluffed their ass, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here.
Bluffed your way through the hood.
Yeah, on my mama, we did that day. I swear to God, we was on our way to track practice. Actually, a track meet. We didn't have no burner.
Y'all was on.
What's up, my nigga Corey? Hey, you gotta go, bro. Hey, but I love you for
Thanks
calling,
for
bro.
taking them back to
Oh,
when he
some
was
real
12.
shit. I had to put that out there, bro.
All right, folks.
All right,
My nigga.
It's a problem.
Yo.
So after this, you said you had it where now?
Yeah,
so
man.
people know?
Hey, yeah, we got let's see, we got a performance over there at the Union. It's BET weekend stuff. And then there's a cannabis event real quick. And also, ladies, August 19th, man, I'm doing something called the Penis Monologues. I'm actually, I know it sounds crazy as fuck. But check it out real quick. I'm gonna give y'all the quick version. There's something. There's a famous stage play out there called the Vagina Monologue. Vagina Monologue. Okay. And so there's this young lady by the name of Karen Robertson, who is actually our director. She wrote the Penis Monologues, but from a black man's perspective. So you have things like the angry penis, the My Penis Matters, the gospel penis, and then you know what I'm saying. Then I'm not even going to tell you what penis I am. This is.
Yeah, we don't.
But fuck it, I'm gonna tell y'all because y'all.
I really don't want to know. No, you can Google this nigga and find out the answer to that. Man, I don't want to hear it. I heard enough.
Look, man.
I heard enough.
Look, man.
I ain't gonna let
the NAACP this shit. This shit is an eye-opening play. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's an eye-opening play, man. Definitely when it goes into the root of how people became the way they are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, the shit is crazy. It'll open up your eyes to a lot of shit that's going on in your community. It'll open up your eye to a lot of shit that's going on in your life. Actually, you may start asking yourself questions on who you are.
Okay. And tomorrow, where you gonna be at?
Man, tomorrow night is actually my 4-year anniversary at the Boom Boom Room. We're gonna be turning that thing up, man. 9:30, man. Ladies be in the building, man. Come gripped and ready to tip. You feel me?
Whoa, I like that. Hey, say that ending again. I like that ending.
Come gripped and ready to tip.
Okay.
And be entertained, most definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Explicit Minds will be in the building.
Yeah.
Explicit Mind. We want to thank you, Problem.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, we know you got to run, man, because you got more red carpets to do, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
So we're going to go to this video by King Clyde.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get him.
Run me my money.
Morse Media.
Yeah. KLYDE.
Bugsy on the beat.
One thing about me, I'm a young fly spitter, only 5'3". The only thing on my mind is getting rich. I go hard on the bus and the chick like run me my money. 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 Yeah. Run me my money. Look, I wanna get a nice house with a fly whip, a fat chain on my neck and a bad chick. And if you ain't tryna live, how you tryna spit? I'ma need you to run my money, I need my chips. All day, count money, get my grind on. 6 watches, so I'm always in my time zone. I brought another watch so I can get my shine on. I can count a meal with one hand and a blindfold. If you ain't talking paper, tell me what you talking about. I make it rain in the club while you make it drought. I spend good, live good, that's what I'm about. Try to show me for my paper, hater, I'ma chalk you out. Real recognize real, that's how the game go. I've been a beast since I broke off the chain, bro. Steady hand, tight grip with the aim. Quick drum McGraw, slick shooter like the Django. Better have my bread, homie, I'ma need that. I like my bank account full and my pockets fat. Rules to the game, grind hard, don't slack. Re-up in the best is the method, just repeat that. Don't tell them nothing else different. They better stop and pay attention. Stop talking, just listen. Shut your mouth, bro. Hold up. Rules to the game. Follow me on all my social media. That's KING_KLYDE. King Clyde. We in the building.
One, two. Hey. Woo.
Whoa.
Oh. My.
She is so funny. Anyway, how you doing, Renee?
I'm fine.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous? Look, Renee, put this down.
I'm trying to go live.
No, you got to go live right now. We're live right now.
You already live.
How are you feeling this evening?
Oh, man. Blessed.
Okay.
Alive.
That's good.
Scared because Dark is about to ask some questions, so I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
I'm afraid.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, my God.
Yourself. You know what? I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah, sure.
First of all, what kind of camera you got?
I have a Nikon D50.
Okay. And what do you do with it?
I do a lot.
Well, what?
That sounds so wrong.
No, what do you do with it? Because I see you very possessive with it. Like, what do you do with it? Like, can you tell my audience what you do with it?
Okay.
Talking to Mike, look at the camera, and tell everybody in the world that's watching.
What do I do with my camera? Besides being a professional photographer.
That's what I want to hear.
Right now, I've been in the male exotic scene. I'm the photographer that takes the cool pictures. And I do other things. I do family photos, and I do really everything.
Well, I want you to tell the people what you do. That's what I'm saying. This is a platform for you. Okay.
Why do you do it? How about that? What got you?
Your passion. Why do you do it?
Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest, completely honest.
That's what we need.
Let me take this off.
You're going to drop the camera. You are too fidgety and nervous. See, you got it all tangled up.
Oh, no. Wait. Okay.
Take your time, do it right.
There you go. Okay, she cool now. She cool. You all right? You want to sit? I got that for you. Okay.
Oh, it's going to work somehow.
Okay, yeah. Stop touching stuff and just let me do that and you talk.
Okay. I've been doing photography since I was 9.
Okay.
My grandfather, I kind of started from him and my father, where they would just take photos. Oh, I have to look that way. My bad.
Yeah. You're a camera person, so you should know looking to the camera.
She's so used to being behind the camera.
I'm used
She's not
to
used
it.
to being in front of the camera.
Go back and forth.
All right. So my grandfather's name is Vincent, and my father is Terry, and they were photographers as well. My grandfather is a well-known firefighter, and my dad was also in the military. And
salutes. He's in the military.
So what ends up happening is they would always take pictures of me, and I wouldn't understand why, but I didn't care because I have a beautiful smile, so I ain't tripping.
Yes, yes, you do. Yes, see, there you go, right there.
I'm just saying.
Don't put your head down when you smile. That's right.
That's
right. That's right.
But they will always take pictures of me, and then I started doing it as a hobby at 9. So when I did it at 9, I didn't really take it serious. I just kind of just like whatever with it. But I was always told I had the eye. So with the eye is very dangerous to a lot of people that don't want to get pictures taken.
Right.
So later on, probably about 3 years ago, my grandfather always asked me like, what do you really want to do? And I'm like, I want to be a nurse. But I am a nurse. But then also he wanted to know like you know, I want you to be in the business because I don't like Trump.
On the real.
So nursing, photography. Now
I'm also a pharmacy tech.
Oh, that's dope.
And I'm a mom.
Yeah, mom. You do all that.
Know that. A lot of people don't know that. I have one. My baby, my sumo, my little Lisa.
Right.
Okay.
My
Lisa is her name?
Lisa. Lisa.
How old is she?
She's 9. Okay. That's my heart, my soul, my little panda.
That's your little panda.
My little
panda.
That's bae. That's everything.
So let's see. You're a professional photographer.
Yes.
You're a nurse.
Yes.
And you.
I'm a pharmacy tech.
Tech.
Yeah.
And she hang out with strippers. Oh, my bad. I
take pictures.
Somewhat, but no.
Actually, you're hanging out with one right now.
I can really say that you live a crazy life.
I have to honestly say the same thing.
And the most important thing, you're a mom.
Yeah. It's hard to balance everything. I'm not gonna lie.
It's called time management,
and it's fun, right?
It's fun. The reason why, like, I don't know how anyone know how I got into the male exotic scene, but like probably last year I was invited to a relative's party at the Boom Boom Room.
Origin story.
Yeah, so I went last year in October. Shout out to my cousin Mo. Yes. Shout out to my cousin Mo.
We hung out, girl.
Did you just, your voice went that high, Gino?
It get up there.
Whoa.
Yeah, it does. And so she wanted me to do her photos. She asked me months in advance, but she never told me square. And I'm known as the square, and I'm a nerd. I'm a gamer. So
that's good. See, some things just come into your life and pull you out of your
Nah. Now wait, stop the presses.
That's how.
Now see, y'all see her like this. Y'all come see her at the club. It's a totally different person.
But she may not have knew that she had that before.
Yeah.
like she brought me to the room, and I was just like, what is going on in here? And someone was like, this is a male exotic strip club. I was like, what? And I'm like, okay.
Was you looking for the door or the stage?
I was confused because I didn't know where nothing was. So like, she had directions where I go by my client's directions, but I was waiting for her, and I took pictures of a couple of dancers, but it didn't go viral until probably this year, where I went to Storm's event, which is, if you're in the male exotic scene, you know who Storm is. So shout out to Storm.
And he representing that firm, biz.
Yeah. So I went to Storm's event.
Kind of happy when you went to there. You go all smiles and giggling. She was like, "Oh, I went to Storm."
Well, shout out to Storm because him and Lachelle and
shout out to Lachelle.
A couple people had to find me because I took one photo. It wasn't one photo. It was another photographer in there. Shout out to Michael. I think that's his name.
Little short dude?
Yes.
He's nerve-wracking.
Okay.
Keep going. I'm just keeping it 100. Hey, let's keep it real radio. He come to my spot and I was like, yeah, bye, gotta go.
So me and him were taking photos, and apparently one of the photos I took was of another fellow dancer. His name was Jamaica. And when I took Jamaica's photo...
Shout out to Jamaica.
On the
Real Chocolate City.
Yes.
Yeah.
You smiling? I mean, certain names really...
No, I actually really smile a lot. Okay. So a lot of people don't know that. Until you really get to know me. I'm really
Yeah, I feel you.
Out.
Yeah. Like I'm talking right now and I'm smiling. So I'm one of them people.
So Jamaica I showed Jamaica my photo. And Jamaica went nuts. And I tagged my photo, and I sent it to Jamaica. Jamaica blasted it on Facebook and Instagram and tagged me. And then everybody's like, who is this person? Yeah. Who is this person? Because no one knew who took the photo between me and the other guy.
Right.
And so someone else got in contact with Lachelle, and then Storm got in contact with Lachelle, and then everyone kind of gravitated towards me.
I'm going to tell you why
Dope origin
brought her to the boom boom room. I seen her running around like a chicken with his head cut off, but actually hitting the shots.
Yeah.
I'm like, the fuck? Now, the little shirt cat, what's his name?
Michael.
Whatever.
Michael.
He's still getting promotions. Don't get it twisted. You're still getting promotions, my nigga, but you ain't fucking with the boom boom room. On some real shit, you don't do. I'm just keeping it real radio. I'm just keeping it real. It is what it is. Okay, so now
Nancy Ray.
So now, when you were going around doing your thing, I was like, she is sick with it. Okay, she's hitting the shot. She's getting on her knee, and I'm like, I'm talking about seriously, bro. On the real, seriously, bro. Like, and then when I seen her do that, I had to holler at her, like, look. Would you mind coming over to the boom boom room? She was like, no problem. Let me know when. I said, well, Saturday coming up.
And I showed up.
She showed right up. On the when I say, man, everybody says it. She has and don't take this joke wrong. I'm finna kill you.
I know it's about to go in.
Hey, look, we all know.
I don't know if it's about to get personal. It's about to get hot.
No.
Yeah, we're dark.
My thing is, how do you have 4 eyes with one good eye?
I have no idea. To be honest, I really don't.
No. How you wear glasses and have a good eye for a camera like you do, though?
I have no idea.
Like, that is some backward shit.
Yes. You know what?
Great. On the real, that's beautiful. I'm clowning about it, but I'm giving props to it at the same time on some real shit.
Thank you.
On the real, because we joked about it outside, and you was like,
"Who was the call in?"
Oh, if you guys want to call in and ask questions, the hotline number is 323-293-3375. And you can also look up Moore's MediaLive.com. Sorry.
To watch us live.
Okay.
And we can wave to you if you watch us live and call in.
Yes.
I want you to go back and watch the show because while you was talking, me and Dark was doing some stuff behind you.
We were.
Yeah, so
you can go on YouTube and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Music Media.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Big Gino Music Media, man. On
I
some
just,
real
you know,
shit.
I'm going to come clean.
Music Showcase,
because
man.
I don't want you to go back and see it and be like, them motherfuckers.
No.
You know what? I'm actually a real laid back, chill type of person.
Bro, so I wouldn't have to worry about you scratching my car afterward.
You know what? A lot of people, they when they actually get a chance to talk to me, because I don't know what it is about me when people meet me, they get ultimately scared because the camera's in my hand normally. But when people meet me, I'm very giggly, I'm very hype, I'm very energetic. I'm too energetic, especially in the morning.
Animated.
Very animated.
Exuberant.
Everything.
Elated.
Everything. I am hype.
Going big. Go bigger.
I am hype. Go hard to go. There you go. But like, you know, when people get to actually chit chat with me, they're like, "Oh my God, she's goofy as fuck." God damn.
Yeah, you're goofy.
Hey, on the real.
Anyway, if you want to know this goofy person,
this goofy motherfucker, right?
Yeah, this goofy.
How
can they find you?
Okay, so I am basically everywhere. So if you go to IG, which is for the Mel Exotic, okay, so if you want to look for the Mel Exotic
Pictures
location, only.
Hey, don't just look at the male exotic.
Male exotic only.
Look at the female exotic too.
Yeah, female exotic. Oh yes, okay. I just thought about this.
Yes.
I'm sorry. There's female and male exotic on both on my page.
And we got our grand opening July the 14th.
Yes.
It's gonna be epic.
Yes. Yeah. So you could go to my MYRPI after hours. They're spelled correctly. no slang, no nothing. But my RPI after hours, and it's also on my Facebook. If you want to add me, you can add Renee Julius. So ReneeJulius. And also on Twitter is Renee Photo Inc. And if you want to get your pictures done, let me put this plug in real quick.
As you should. That's what you're here for.
So if you want to get your photos done, like family, graduations, proms, weddings, doesn't matter.
She got a very good eye.
Bar mitzvahs.
Hey!
Quinceañeras.
Hey.
Plug it in.
Yes.
Okay.
You could go to also on Instagram, Renee Photography Inc. Also on Facebook, it's Renee Photography Inc. And Inc. is INK, not INC. Also on Facebook, my RPI After Hours do have its own like page. And right now it's under construction due to a lot of photos that's about to be blasting soon. So from the Boom Boom Room, if you're going to the Boom Boom Room, which I need to also put this plug in, if you're going to be at the Boom Boom Room, we have a game that's going on called Catch the Photographer. So the game consists...
Huh?
Yeah, we got you. On camera. You got caught. You got caught. Yeah, so you owe us some pictures.
Right.
Okay. So this is how the game goes. So ladies, now everyone knows I normally just work with dancers in the club. That's normally my get down. I do not work with the ladies, but I love y'all. But I just don't work with y'all. But I have a surprise for you. So if you play this game, Catch the Photographer, you have to take a photo of me just working, just walking around doing anything. And is a hashtag Catch the Photographer. So if you hashtag me, tag me in a photo on my Facebook page, my Instagram, it can even be on Twitter. But if you hashtag me and you hashtag my RPI After Hours, me and my assistant Kelsey, shout out to Kelsey and Chris, sorry. We will tally up how many people have taken pictures of me, and then the major prize is
I'll get my prize in there.
the major prize is for 1 month 1 month. Only 1 month. It started already. It started at Charlie's this past Sunday. But every time you see me, which I'm basically in the clubs from Thursday. Oh, starting Wednesday. Wait. Starting Wednesday.
Yeah.
Starting Wednesday, July 5th. But right now it's Thursday till Sunday sometimes. Minaj.
And my boy the Icon Carmel.
Everybody. So from this time to July 30th, we'll tally up how many people have taken pictures of me or whatnot. And if you win, you would get a full month, only 1 full month of you and your favorite dancer. And it has to be one dancer. It cannot be everyone you tip.
Okay, so if I win, can I just get pictures of me?
You can.
Oh, okay.
You can get pictures of you
in the shower and picnicking. And,
hey, in the shower. What the hell? Whoa.
Wait.
Driving. Take it easy. Wait. That's gonna cost you extra.
What?
Hey, you gotta use your eye. Use your eye.
I mean, put me in the shower.
You gotta do it like this. You gotta get him like that. Like you gotta put it in the square.
They won't let me dance. At least can I get in the shower? Put in the square like.
No. Okay, wait. Let me clear this up. The way you play this game is only in the clubs that I'm normally at. Let me make this clear. So the clubs I normally go to.
You go to, because you might have a stalker pop out the trash.
You know what? I have stalkers. Please trust and believe. I have stalkers with even just baggy clothes.
Man, you better get you some ace.
Man, oh man. But like,
put on a sheet.
No, don't do that. No, not around this time. Don't do that shit.
So basically, like, if you have to be
a black sheet.
So you have to be.
They might Sandra Bland her ass.
Hell no. No.
Seriously.
Okay, so you have to be at I don't know if the J Spot opening back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard word on the streets. Yeah.
So if you're at the J Spot,
okay,
Club Dreams or Club 333, Boom Boom Room, and
so no shower, no trash can events.
Hell to the no. Oh,
pulling up while you in the supermarket.
I totally forgot you will also get disqualified if you're taking pictures of my mother.
Whoa, wait. Now, hold on.
Seriously,
Stop the press. Look, I met her mother. And on some real shit, I want to take a picture of her. Shit. Man.
Okay.
I'm telling you this right now.
Hey, that's not harassment.
Wait.
I just want to take a picture of her mother.
That calls for restraining order.
Why is that restraining order if I see your
You know
mama?
what?
The business that you are in,
I have the
sir.
right to take a picture, sir. I have the right. You know what I'm saying? She come in my establishment.
No, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me make this
I have
clear.
the right.
Because me and my mother, we look alike. So
so y'all can be mistaken.
we can be mistaken.
You can see where she got her sexy from.
Yes, you can see.
She just
Does your mother
she got her
wear
hat to
glasses?
the back. And
No.
you ain't
Yes,
seen
she
her at the
does.
club.
Yes, she does. But
So,
not.
nigga.
So you
Nigga. Hey,
more
I'm-
tomboyish and your mom's more feminine.
She's very diva. My mom is a diva. I am not the diva.
Right.
But I'll tell you this. If I really want to slay on niggas, I can do this.
Slay on.
I do that.
Whoa, that was harsh.
I do
That
that.
was harsh.
I'm just
That was
saying.
harsh. She
I'm
better
just
put my
saying,
camera
bitches
down.
You are slaying.
I'll slay. It's, you know what? And the thing is about me is
You
that
got to, though.
I do when I want to. I don't want to do it when everyone else wants me to because
I'm not real.
then
With
You're
that
independent
said,
entrepreneur.
that puts me different.
Yeah.
That makes it different.
Your own
we
boss.
have the photographer up here. We're going to look, check out another Prophet video right now.
And she slay niggas.
Yeah, 'cause I got
Slaying and bossing up.
yeah, she's a boss.
She's slaying and
She's
bossing
slaying
up.
and bossing. So, Prophet, do your thing, baby.
Man.
And breaking news tonight, the tragic shooting of an unarmed teen in Florida. Now, just moments ago,
a jury in Baltimore could not reach a verdict in the trial of William Porter, Baltimore police officer charged with a number of crimes and the death of 25-year-old Freddie Gray.
Let's get right to the new developments in the massacre of those 5 police officers in Dallas, an act of madness that has injected a whole new level of anger and fear in
war. Let me speak on it. Let a fly nigga put a beak on it. Take a seat, but I keep it street, but it gotta be a little deep. Can't nobody wanna battle if it ain't strategic. Hate it, walking the block. Alien, cause I'm alienated. I ain't even got a plot, got a target on me. Private prison system, market upon me. Darkness upon thee. I wish if you wish and death the mark upon me. Yeah, we went for $1 billion a day to the United States so we could escape. But the idea itself is priceless. Can't nobody pay, so we don't got it. All we can afford is riders, frontlining. Imagine buying your own freedom, but you're worth more than the money. They call it colonizing when they kill 1 billion people. Turn around and demonize us, say we evil. Angels and demons, gods and devils and prophets. Non-profit pharmaceuticals, they sold us for profit. But profit, what's the resolution? A revolution, destitution. Tell you to go when you don't know. It's a war over here, but you don't overhead. You talk about war, but not the one that's overhead. War, cause if they call it what it is, it's gonna be a little different than what it is. Load up your Glock, it's time to reoccupy the block. Singing la da da dee 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 la dee 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 da dee da. Taking no prisoners with a straight up worry eyes, worry eyes.
Death or life, life or death. I was there when my nigga took his last breath. I'ma take it on or I'ma fight until there's nothing left. Kidnap your daughter, the 4-5 to your wife's best. War, R-A-W. Shit did your homework, know who you're bringing trouble to. A little Malcolm X, a little Huey P, a murderer. When it comes to my family, it's only 2 choices, Trump or Hillary. But all I can hear you saying is you plan on killing me. All locking me away in one of those facilities. Since we ain't friends, I guess that really makes us enemies.
It's a war over here, but you don't overhead. You talk about war, but not the one that's overhead. Cause if they call it what it is, it's gonna be a little different than what it is. La dee 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 la dee 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 da dee da. Load up your Glock, it's time to reoccupy the block. Singing la da dee 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 la dee 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 da dee da. Taking no prisoners with a straight up worry eyes, worry eyes, worry eyes. Yo, straight up worry eyes.
Hey, yo, this case nowadays got scary eyes. The imbeciles, incompetence, the cop kids with no future life. Turned out rebellious against the world system. They become murderous, thugs, dope fiends, and girlies. A boy not future baby can't when they're supposed to raise them. And no free words, freeborn is uneducated. Dumbhead teachers, polluting our kids' minds with historical facts when they're supposed to teach them the real facts from the fakeness of station. Yo, war corruptions, no peace without justice. But my elevation for peace 6, march practice and war tactics. Third World War political freedom. But world leaders says mass murderous plots, espionage, war logistics. Now American soil is war between blacks and blue. Cops killing our babies, killing our innocent babies. Yo, we all trapped in this war, ballistics. They monopolize games with our brains to support their war and our right to take over their oil resources. To the earth crisis, innocents die from this war casualties. W, period, A, period. This means war, they can't kill us all. Yeah, yeah.
It's a war over here, but you don't overhead. You talk about war, but not the one that's overhead. Cause if they call it what it is, it's gonna be a little different than what it is. La dee 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 la dee 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 da dee da. Load up your Glock, it's time to reoccupy the block. Singing la da dee 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 la dee 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 da dee da. Taking no prisoners with a straight up worry eyes.
I want every white person in this room who would be happy to be treated as this society in general treats our citizens, our black citizens. If you, as a white person, would be happy to receive the same treatment that our black citizens do in this society, please stand. You didn't understand the direction. If you white folks want to be treated the way blacks are in this society, stand. Nobody's standing here. That says very plainly that you know what's happening. You know you don't want it for you. I want to know why you're so willing to accept it or to allow it to happen for others.
Get out of the car!
And then you
I will light you up. Get out!
Wow.
Now!
Wow.
Get out of the car!
For a failure to signal.
I will light you up. He said that was dash cam video of 28-year-old Sandra Bland's arrest during a traffic stop.
Yeah, Sandra Bland.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes.
We do something called a street talk around here, man. And I asked you to stay, and we got rid of dark.
Real quick.
Real quick.
I think it's about that time.
What time?
It's about that time.
Time for Word Up on the Street.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Start it off.
Word up.
Okay,
on
so Remy Ma wants to start a fund for women having trouble conceiving.
What you think about that, Abo?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we need to populate.
Okay.
That's what we do. And if anything positive like that, and if it's not abortion, when people want to keep it, let's keep them.
How I feel about it, I think it's a good idea because there's so many women trying to conceive, and it sucks because I not talk from personal experience so much, but I didn't look at myself as a mom. I have motherly instincts, but never been like, I'm going to be a mom, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But when I thought I couldn't have one, I mean, she came. She came, and you never know. You never know. But for women that really can't, and it sucks.
One good thing that I like, and this is why I asked you to stay, is because there's always a bunch of guys up here. And there's always guys' perspective. Even though, we have a different perspective, it's never really a female here.
Ush. Hi.
Next on our list.
Beyonce has twins.
So what would you have done if you'd had twins?
Actually, my daughter is a twin.
Really?
Yeah, and my son died before. So that's I'm like, yeah. But I mean, congratulations to her. I just don't know why it's so much of a big deal. I think it's just because it's Beyonce.
Right.
Well, it's Beyonce and
Jay-Z.
So,
they said the kids came out dipped in gold. From what I, they came out already in gold.
They had to keep them a couple of days to make sure.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
You heard dip in gold.
So they could appraise them before they
appraise them before they left.
Yeah,
I can't.
I know, and just to harp on that, the reason why I say that because you have and DJ Khaled is like under Jay-Z now, and if you don't know,
he on Rock Nation.
Rock Nation.
Yeah, Cash Money had him and lost a valuable asset.
Everything. Yeah,
and now Jay-Z has him, and everything Jay-Z deal with, everything go to gold or platinum. But anyway, Khaled, if y'all don't know, look on his album, and he has his son producing the album.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And as he should, because what that does, if you don't know about business, it generates money for his son that he probably put in a trust fund.
That's right.
And when he turns 18, he'll be a multi-millionaire. So that's something for people to look into.
I think Blue got some records too like that.
Shout out to E40.
Yeah. Well,
shout out
Jay-Z
to E40
did it
and
first.
Droops.
I'm just saying under his guidance he followed suit.
That's right.
Me as Big Gino in the Music Showcase, I just learned this shit and tell y'all to look in the book and read.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, all right.
So Michael Vick's father charged with dealing heroin and money laundering.
As if he didn't need more troubles. Let's just move on with that.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to understand.
Let's just move on with
like
that.
OJ in the hotel room.
But it's his daddy though. It's his daddy. It's not him.
That's true.
It's a low blower. That's a low blower.
That's separate. Because you have that famous person in your family. And everything that person does,
everybody
it's personified. Everything.
I have a famous person in my life. Is James Brown's daughter. That's my cousin. That's my first cousin. And
my auntie Condoleezza Rice.
And dealing, with the stuff that she's on crack.
I know Richard Pryor a little bit.
So and dealing with that and dealing with, aspects of going to get her and crack houses and this and that.
With that name on her?
Yeah, because she would have to lie and don't tell people, her name.
Yeah.
She used an alias because when they knew, like, who?
How in the hell?
Nigga, call your daddy and tell him saying, shit like that. But anyway, let's move on.
Jay-Z dropping an album called 444 on June 30th and going on tour in the fall.
Yeah, because he signed that multi-million-dollar
That's
deal
going to be good for music.
Yeah.
That's going to be good.
To itself?
Well, basically. I mean, it's with Live Nation and his title company.
Yeah, but he's a genius.
Yeah, he's a genius. Yep. Next.
Callie Leonard cuts off his cornrows. I was actually shocked about
Who did?
I can't say his name.
Leonard. He's the guy that plays on the Spurs.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard. The guy that plays on the Spurs.
He cut off the braille patch.
Yeah, the braids. You're supposed to be the geek.
He needed to though.
Do you know Kai?
Basketball.
Do you know a little bit about basketball?
I like
you know
the
the Spurs?
Yes.
Well, I'm a Laker fan.
I'm a Laker fan.
Okay. But do you know about the Spurs?
Not too much. I see on Sports Center and stuff like that. I kind of check up.
So if you're a Laker fan, what's our most hated rival?
Oh, here we go.
The Clippers.
Boom,
nope.
boom,
Nope.
boom, boom.
To me, it's the Clippers.
Nope.
And it's home.
Nope. Clippers don't mean nothing to this. It's still Laker town. It's the Boston Celtics.
Boston Celtics.
And
that's our rival. Anyway, let's move on.
Bastard.
Lakers trade.
Yes, see,
D'Angelo
Lakers.
Russell. Timothy. What?
Who?
You're a Laker fan and you don't know your.
I don't say his name. I don't say that nigga's name.
Give her.
I love my
Who is
Lakers,
this?
but I don't
Laker
say certain
fan,
people's names. I'm like,
D'Angelo Russell.
I don't know this Mark Goff.
you.
Mark
Thank you.
Goff.
He's the guy that they got from.
Don't hand it to me.
Man, I don't watch basketball, man.
and the 27 pick in draft.
Oh my God!
What they
Timothy
gave
Moskoff. They got him from from the Cleveland when they won, right? Timothy Moskoff and D'Angelo Russell, because the Lakers is my team, and they took.
What country he from?
I think he's from Germany or Russia or something. Okay. Yeah, he's the big white.
Bruce Lopez and the 27 pick in the draft.
Yeah, for
like that.
Brooke Lopez out of the Boston Nets.
Yeah, Brooklyn
Nets. Brooklyn Nets. He got a.
They say he was balling though. He's a baller.
Yeah, he scored.
So
this should be an easy one for you.
So the talk on the streets is the Lakers came up. Is what's going on.
Now,
I've been hearing honestly the streets on the talk is the Lakers is coming up.
And we got second draft pick.
The ball boy. Yeah, OG ball boy.
That family's going places.
Magic said he's cutting a lot of the old school and he's starting off new.
Yeah, because you got the ball boy.
Swaggy might be
ball boy. Yeah, everybody. You got ball boy,
and he's trying to get some big people in there.
Yeah, it's all about no. We ain't into that fastball no more.
Okay,
go big. Hey, Magic. Remember we used to go to church together. Magic. Remember I told you that day we bumped and knocked me on the ground.
West Los Angeles.
I looked at you and was like, man, do something with the Lakers, nigga.
Yeah.
And you was like, oh, I got you. You picked me up, dust me off, sent me on my motherfucking way.
Oh, shit.
You remember me, right? Shit. Nigga son owed me a nickel.
I'm done.
He need a job.
DJ Khaled drops Wild Thoughts video. That's just actually hot.
Yeah,
I like it.
Is that what
came out
Rihanna?
last night, right?
It came out last night.
Well, that's one of supposedly one of his songs on his thing. That's gonna be a summer anthem because they used that from Carlos Santana.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You should know about that. That seems like a song you could dance.
I'm gonna have to holler at him see if I can
dance.
get on that remix.
I do dance.
Oh,
make it happen, Prophet. I'm with you.
there we go. Next
Okay,
we do it all. Huh?
I do everything.
Do it.
You have no
Can
idea.
you cook?
Yes, I can.
Do it.
Okay.
She got a daughter. That doesn't mean she can cook.
She could just boil Franks or something and top ramen.
And call it spaghetti.
No.
Right, call it spaghetti.
Oh, fuck
Put a
that.
ketchup pack on it.
I value my life.
That sound good. That do sound good.
You at the music
I
showcase.
value my life.
You at the music showcase. I am your host. This is Big Gino.
Fried
B.I.G.
bologna cheese sandwich.
When it blow up,
Yeah, you gotta
and then
fold
you gotta
up.
smush fry it.
You gotta cut it. You gotta cut it. So
It depends. I want that
Does it-
cheese. That cheese.
Do you
can't.
put it right on the grill, right on the eye?
I want the black lines.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
And if they don't got the black lines, I'm going to get a magic marker and just.
I'm done with you. All right, we're going to go to our next one. Okay, juvenile arrested after failing to pay $150,000.
And Jay-Z said
child support.
he'll pay for that. His bond out of that.
Yeah.
Jay-Z is trying to buy up cash money with cash money.
but see, Jay-Z is trying to keep hip hop.
That's what
Man.
And he's trying to stay away from
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
He's trying to keep hip hop because that's what he grew up under.
Yeah.
Hip
hop.
You know what he
grew
did
up
for
under-
Father's Day? He bailed out a gang of young black men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, that's not even spoken.
Yeah.
Super awesome.
You know what I'm
Father's
saying? That's
Day,
not even
Jay-Z
spoken.
style.
Prophesize prophet.
Man,
That's real. That's
it's
real.
going
That's real
up.
gangster.
It's going up.
That's
Okay,
super
so the next one is
We're gonna go right here.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eric B and Rakim reuniting to celebrate 30th anniversary of Paid in Full.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm
about
excited.
Wow.
I'm gonna hold mine's in
that. Okay.
until.
And last but not least,
You want to read that?
I'm gonna let you read it.
Okay.
You doing the honors. You the female.
Okay, so Prodigy from Mobb Deep dies at the age of 42 after his last concert for the Art of Hip Hop.
The art of rap.
The Art of Rap, sorry.
My God.
Sorry.
Now, if you don't know, now you know. That Friday, Evil E called in, and I was supposed to go there. I was invited by Ice-T, Evil E, Hengy, and Syndicate, Final Level Music, and Mickey Benson, and all of them. And I was supposed to go, and I actually got sick. And I wasn't able to go, and I wish I would have, because I would have took some great pictures with him. The brother was phenomenal.
No doubt.
I can say he stood up for a lot of things that people wouldn't stand up for. And if you don't know, now you know he was the first one to put Illuminati in a record, and that was back in 1995. And so afterwards, people start getting knowledge of self, I would say, and start incorporating it in their record. Jay-Z even used the exact same line out of his record and put it in a song. On Reasonable Doubt, Beyonce, Madonna, the list goes on of people who became aware of people that are in power, you know, and like he was talking and saying, you know, there are people that have fuck you money. Okay, and when I say fuck you money, it means not Jay-Z money, not Oprah Winfrey money, money that they're making the money. They are the money.
Yeah.
And these people don't play with, you know, people. They don't play with cities. They don't play with towns. They play with countries. They manipulate what goes on, what is going to be, and how it's going to be, and how it's going to line their pockets.
These cats ain't never seen cash before.
Right. These are generations and generations of money. You know, whereas
power,
they'll never go broke.
Broke is because finances is not what makes them powerful. It's deep. And that's the first time I ever heard Illuminati. On my mind, soul, and my body. My man. You
know, it's a lot of knowledge out there, and they say if you want to hide something from a black man, you put it in a book. And I advise every black man to go read a book.
On the real.
Just get knowledge of self. And as I always
get some albums from 95 and younger in hip hop.
Right.
Do that. You'll learn a lot.
And as I always preach on my show, you never started from the bottom. You were kings and queens, and we were the top. And we were told and led to believe that we were on the bottom. How the fuck is you on the bottom and you come from a country, a continent, 7 continents, and the richest continent is Africa, where you originated from? With gold, zinc,
I was trying to watch that Mummy
diamonds,
movie this morning,
you know,
and I couldn't even watch
I
it.
need to go see that shit.
From the very beginning, it just got me though.
Yeah,
I need to see that shit.
But yeah, it's probably got some good. I couldn't get past the beginning though.
It did it to you.
They get me every time.
Yeah, they do.
They get me every time.
Guys in Egypt, they do that.
Yeah.
So
that's
they not
Hollywood.
representing at all. It wasn't even no black people at all.
That's the magical world of Hollywood.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we're gonna try to get into a little something and see what we can play. You know, we're gonna do some music like this. See what we're gonna start off with.
What we gonna start off with, Gino?
1 2 1 2. You're in the place to be cool now, most definitely. I go by the B, the I, the G, Gino. Gino.
Yeah.
This is the music showcase. We on MarsMediaLive.com. If you don't know now, you know. Go to my motherfucking YouTube. Check me out. I'm a big fat man who like to crack jokes. And I got Renee up here. She cool as a fan. I got the Prophet.
Yes, sir.
Abo. This is how we do it up in here. We're gonna start it off like this, fellas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Left to right, 16 bars a pass.
Left to right, right to left.
Right to left.
Let me get it down. Mic check, we gonna go right to left. Left to right. Let me get it down. Mic check. Is this the beat we gonna start with? Well, let me flip. Abo on some other. But I'ma go somewhere I never been before. That's down a lonely road. We call this word flow now. I could go there and come back from there and disappear and reappear and seem like I never been there. But when I get there, they be like, we glad you're here. And I sit down in this here chair and smoke a square, grab the mic and let them know. Put it in the air and hit flow. Woo! Automatic. Let me get back at it. Something similar to a Cadillac when I'm sitting in it. Give a damn, understand, I'll be spitting sentence after sentences. So they want to repent it, rebuke it. If you want to shoot it, go on and hop in the Buick. Get butt naked. I advise you to smoke some embalming fluid before you do it. And when you do, grab onto the dude that's next to you. Cause you on a rider mission and it's only one rule, that's the rider rule. Nigga, ride or lose. The only one original, then touch the mic with some old freestyle that I thought of tonight.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh. This is how we do it. A little tribute to my man, Mobb Deep. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna switch it up?
Ah, snap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the shit one.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wait.
You shook one.
Music showcase.
In the place to be.
Let's go.
Yeah. Mic check. 1, 2.
I'm watching my back, striking a match, lighting the black, reciting raps, writing, reuniting my thoughts to relax. Yeah, fighting, clashing titans, pondering thoughts of igniting a war that's perchance futile or fighting. Gazing at the flame, dying for oxygen, faint in spite is bright enough to light my page. A dynamite in explosions, powerful as white lightning. It's symbolic. Are we even a match? I give my dome a scratch. They give the word and dispatch a full regiment, capable of sufficient attack, or perhaps they could send a fortified aircraft or simply send something airborne for us to catch. Think who should die? Many were crucified, whether tied to a cross or in a plane fuselage over the same skies. Over the truth, over lies, over widespread genocide. Before you form an opinion, you should identify your perception minus deception and then decide if you could dignify the distinction between them and I. Live my life a couple of times, then deny.
Let's go, bro.
That's the mic.
Hey, now how low can I duck in this Rego while still sipping on this cup of Quavo? With hot slugs howling over the head of A-Bo. Now I'm smiling, gripping on this cold fofo. Now as the window glass shattered, I froze, and within that second my weapon took control. Possessed a criminal, trigger finger curled close, chest burning from tequila, letting the heater blow. Best believe I know how to aim, squeeze, hold. Been on the street so long, I feel 100 years old. And the only thing I fear is my father on the throne. Let alone some coward with a chrome. I stand my ground and let it see known. Laughing out loud as the cannon echo. As crazy as it sound, no, I can't let go. Survival, that's the only thing I know. ABO, let them go for show. If you wanna break off the M, let them know. It's MUSIC, and if you ever do that, you get a contest.
Hey.
Come on.
Turn up.
We at the music showcase.
It's the music.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that Illuminati.
Yeah. Are we there?
Illuminati to your body.
We ready?
Yeah. Come on. I try to be a good boy in the hood, the good die. Warring on the boulevard, duck and drive by. Seen so many murders that when I sleep, I be tossing and turning with the burner still in the sheets, brawling with the dead. So fuck them haters, we fucking bitches and foreign rides. Good fellas, but gone wild on my side. We hood dwellers, storytelling and getting high. Taking lives, pouring liquor for a jealous God. All I hope is when we meet or empathize. Surviving in these streets, it's an enterprise. If it's time, then let it be. Don't apologize. Eyes wide and on my feet. When I die, I'm a walking cemetery. Burial ground tributary. I embody my neighborhood like obituaries. Let it talk. Body language and body art. Body trained but drained from seeing body parts. You don't worry my thoughts. I roll up, I just blend in the dark. Like heartbeat music, what you thought?
Life heartbeat music.
Let me walk you through a written description that says stripping. Each block could be another set, so watch where I step. Yeah, you watch where you step. Damn that's the code of the West. I sag proper, Levi hang past my boxers. 3X tall, Cortez blue for the doctor. Been with us since a toddler, I get it from my father. Way worse attitude with the same crooked posture. Hooked on vodka and medical marijuana. The Connects on Alondra, they my sponsors at the high school on Sunday. Sipping coladas, watching my Connect play soccer. My nerves are bad, watch it, he'll pop ya. Shell shot, give him the whole clip, partner. Yeah, give him the whole clip, partner. Gino, hop out the truck and he'll drop ya. Come on, the showcase. Blow off your whole face. Hey, come on. The showcase. Blow off your whole face. Come on. Yeah. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Head nigga in charge, HNIC. Let's go. Yeah. Explosive
Without
volcano.
liberty, without autonomy, the policy make it for the economy to defeat my quality of life's an atrocity to the T. Analogically, it's captivity in the streets. Or maybe not, it's just the policy I see, the criminology I see. You don't need binoculars to see, I see. Solidly as the powers that be continue swallowing me. No apology, it's just beef, animosity, the hypocrisy of this democracy making a mockery. My name profit, but you can't pocket me. The economy isn't fond of me due to my biology acknowledging me as a slave. I can see, forget the past prophets, see out of my curiosity, follow me. God, is it that hard to see the inequality? It's gotta be a dream, making a mockery of my capacity to make fear and fright my reality. Only in America, death is the only prize when freedom is not an option. Killings in the conscious, the projects is the projects. We objects and slavery was never abolished. We still getting demolished. Diabolic schemes, knowledge is power, information deficient. Niggas is cowards. We go to jail, walk the streets frail. Push baskets, inhale crack or crack sale. The country's taught that it's all fuck, we off the scale. We free when the system's set up for us to fail. I unveil the seat so you can see the truth well. From the Bible to the classroom to the books on the shelf.
Wait up, hold this, G.
Keep it gunning.
Hey, I heard something beautiful. Look. Hey, she was lovely in the face, chubby in the waist, been in a battle with her weight since she was about 8. Off and on with diet, she almost lost her faith when she overheard her mama clowning about her shape. Now some would call it fate, but on this very day, the words of her mother made her change her mind state. It actually made her hate the taste of cupcakes. She can't stand fried food, it gotta be boiled and baked. And of late, yeah, she been playing it real safe, staying away from red meats, no more pork and steak. And every morning as she wake in the gym for 2 hours straight, keeping up a deadly regimen, no slim fat shakes. Yeah, she's used to her space, just her and her poodle Frank. Never had a real boyfriend, went out on the first date, enjoyed herself, even ordered a few drinks. Man, I'm telling you, what a difference a day makes. Music showcase, blow off your whole face.
Gino.
Yeah. Neck breaking. Hey, Bo, Dirty OG, shout out to Chill.
What's up, world? This is Master G from the Sugar Hill Gang. And I listen to
Trey D, OG Weasel. Big to the boy, Young Eli. Keep the faith.
What's up, world? This is Master G from the Sugar Hill Gang.
Ray LaBelle.
I listen to the music showcase.
Go viral. Hey, Bo, Compton Kated. B.O. Nation, stand up. Burn up the whole place.
I know what it is, the one working well with the
Don't get us in trouble.
Let's go. And you're now tuned into the music. Y'all know who it is, the one working well with
Let's
the
go.
smile. Boomer did it. Y'all know who it is, the one working well.
We still running?
Oh yeah, we just having fun.
Okay.
Gino, DJ Big Gino.
We're gonna put a little Quiet Storm.
That's my shit. That's one of my favorite songs from Mobb Deep. Especially the one with Lil Kim.
Grandmaster, this is Grandmaster Belly. This is Grandmaster Belly Battle. This is Grandmaster Belly Battle. I'm on the music showcase with my boy Big Gino, baby.
Let's go. See this right here?
This shit right here?
Yeah.
I said this shit right here?
I say we roll it up and we smoke this one.
Oh, shit. We gotta give it up. We gotta give it up.
Yo, this is the original Boot Knockin' Candyman, and you're listening to the Music Showcase. Yo, this is the original Boot Knockin' Candyman, and you're listening to the Music Showcase with my homie Big Gino.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Quiet Storm.
Yeah.
What you said you know about Mobb Deep? Let me hear about it. What you know?
Well, I was raised on New York rap, hip hop mostly because my father. And so when I used to only listen to East Coast music before I started really listening to West Coast. And when I listened to this song, this is how I kind of got really into it. But I heard the remix.
That's crazy.
Of Lil Kim with Mobb Deep, and that's how I started liking them. I'm like, oh my God.
So how far you go back? Do you go back to the DJ Polos of New York? Do you go back to the Dana Danes? Do you go back to
Grandmaster Flash?
Man, I met Dana
Grandmaster Flash.
Grandmaster Flash.
You see what the shirt say?
All the way. I like that shit. Furious 5.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
They're the first rappers in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My brothers Melly Mel and Scorpio, they overseas right now touring.
Oh my God.
The Message.
Man.
They're legends.
I used to pop
I just
like
want to take photos of them. That's all I want to do. I just want hey, Grandmaster Flash, anybody, everyone in that
on the
crew.
dive board, just jump
I'm
off.
just saying, just let me take a picture of you, please. I can take a picture with.
You ever heard this guy?
Man,
heard of
what pool was you at? Nigga, the apartment pool, nigga. Pop locking on
I heard of him.
You know that's the one Big Bang Hank stole it.
You pull it out.
You gotta let it down.
Like I love learning about hip hop, but I also like listening to it. Cause I know,
Smoke
like,
hydro
versus
like
what
a
we listen to
beatnik,
now.
float
I can't fuck
I am
with it.
out of this world like Neelix, radiating emit, spit quick semen. All these niggas come up short like a bee's dick. Who's ill, carrying like a dead rat. Big bullets, hit you like jetpacks. Brush the dirt off my deltoids. Principals spin me in the air like Elroy. I move fast, get the money like a meter maid. They can't see me, a nigga like cheetah legs. I keep it popping, panties keep dropping. Pull a chick head till she got a Pippi Longstocking. Nothing in the world like profit. Ain't tricking if you got it. What? Fuck it, I'm shopping. Come on. Smoking like a Maserati, punching like Rocky. Flip my car over cause a nigga go hard body.
Oh shit!
You just gonna drop it? You just gonna do it like that? That's what the song did to you? That's what the song did to you?
Y'all over here teasing with the beat.
Yeah.
He felt that. He
Here we
felt
go.
that.
Here we go.
We bucking, she knuckin'. We bucking, she nuttin'. Get it jumping like some fleas fucking. Come on now. We
Where it go?
Okay, I just
come on, Prophet. Prophet got to jump in here, man.
I just
come on,
fuck
man. Yeah. Hey, he say we bucking, she nuttin'. Hey, we bucking, she nuttin'. We get it jumping in here like fleas fucking. Prophet, Abo, Gino, we nuttin'. Renee taking pictures, we dumping. Renee taking pictures, we in here tupping. Next one, they gonna be in here, we pupping. Next to do it, Abo, we nuttin'. I'm on tour. Yeah.
Two different beats at once.
What super mix?
He's figuring it out.
Give it to me.
I'm spazzing.
Let's go. Oh.
Huh? Huh?
A Barbie in Barbados, a bartender, bargaining, trying to give me more of that Bacardi. I'm bargaining with the bartender in Barbados, bar and barn, going from bar to bar, trying to be a barbarian wherever the bar is, pushing the bar past the bench press, the only one original tent chest.
1, 2, 1, 2. As I quiet this, bring it down
1, 2, 1, 2.
What is innocence to a white supremacist or justice to a criminal that was a victim when she was a child? What's a child on trial? How's it called a hearing? You don't get to make a sound. I'm giving everything I got. What I got has been given. I got a vision. I'm not imprisoned. It's all a lit.
Boy.
That sounds like
that man does that.
The dust is something that I can't explain. It deals with your mind, it fucks with your brain. You take 2 drags and you be singing in the rain and you won't stop. And I can't stop.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Did you just wait a minute, man?
Huh? Oh.
Wait, was you just rapping? Because
y'all better ask somebody.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Y'all better ask somebody.
You gotta stop the music. Pause
Nah,
the music
man,
for a second.
come on. We need a.
Rewind and then play.
Because I can get funky
Rewind
now.
and then play.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Funky,
Rewind and then
1,
play.
2, 1, 2. In the place to be, we gonna go New York style.
Oh, no.
And I'm gonna do it like this. It's the Big Gino Show, and I am on Music Showcase. And if you don't know, now you know.
Here we go.
Say I'm 5'7". Oh, shit.
Nah, come. Nah. You don't start. Wait up, Gino.
Wait.
Rule 1, don't start off with your height.
Say I'm chocolate brown just to talk in town. When you talk about me, you don't dare.
Look,
Hey.
I don't think people say town no more in that context.
I'm just saying. I own the town.
Did you say I'm chocolate brown?
Brown.
Did you just say woo after I said?
Wait, you say chocolatey brown or chocolate brown?
If I was tuning in earlier, you said you wanted to be a stripper. Is that your stripper name?
I'm like a milk dud, hot.
We want stripping.
He said he was a milk dud. I'm like,
yeah, see, you Carmel, Y'all mocha over there.
Oh my God. We made it to mocha. That means you got a little bit of chocolate in it.
I'm dark chocolate on the inside.
Well, okay.
I rebuke that. We got 5 minutes.
I got you right here. Yeah.
Look, me and Prophet gonna do something. He gonna be Michael from Good
got
Times,
off the
and I'm
floor,
gonna be
back
Jay-Z.
sore. Apple Jacks pour. Somebody's tapping at the back door. There's no milk to pour, nor can I afford to get more. I'm trying to recollect the night before. I light the pilot on the stove to get the heat going, cause the cold's blowing under the door and the window, and I feel ill subsequent to my inebriation. Got a migraine, persistently pulsating. Must have been due to some significant celebrating. Gradually I path to the bathroom shaking, gazing out the hazy window. It's raining, the sky's gray, the reflection of my eyes ricochet. I rotate 90 degrees to face a duplicate face with a look of fatigue and dismay. He puts a hand up, we lightly touch fingertips until I shattered the image into a million counterfeits in a fury of rage. Like a 12 gauge, my head's pumping, bumping like an internal parade. But in reality, it's really the banging on the window I've been ignoring, imploring me to open the door. It was pouring. In came Norman, seeking cover and warming. He was wringing wet, cause it was storming. He told me he came to convey warning as an informant to avert my wake and mourning. I listened closely. He said, don't sleep in your bed, it's not safe. Instead, it's better for you to head out of state. It said that you wanted for dead with bonus pay, so heads is plotting and you the face. Guess it's the usual case. The breaks you gotta take with the speed of this beautiful place. I gotta keep my space. Somebody dies, somebody's born. I gotta keep my place, even though it's snakes in the race. Cool to your face, smile in your mouth, breathe in your nose, turncoat you can't taste. It's the way of life. I ain't new to the chase, my head bow. God, we got a few to replace.
Where we got the mic at for you?
Hey.
Hey.
We all do it.
Hey, let me say something right quick.
It's your last 16.
Is it the last one?
This is the last one.
Let me get it in.
Last
Let me
16.
say.
Don't have me kidnap you close as I can. And then I'll tape a grenade to his chin. And then I'll tape his index to the pen. And once his elbow get tired, yeah, that's when it all in. You dealing with a criminal with a permanent grin. They say his problem's terminal is deep within. You can find him with a personal with Seagram gin. Somewhere flexing his muscle on a legal bench. Possession of the hustle with the intent to win. Here we go again. In attempts to bubble, I overplay my hand on the run with a gun. Here we go again. Yeah, it's the same old cycle, the same old rifle, the same old lines highlighted in the Bible, the same old rivals we mask up like Michael. On the hood, I protect my title. We're riding.
And as we close out,
hey, bro, neck breaker. It's complicated. Profit.
Turn up. I want you to come in. And I want you to give these last thoughts. You know, this right here. This is what I give people every Friday. A little knowledge about self.
Okay, traffic lights. They were invented by Garrett A. Morgan. Also invented the gas mask. First home security system invented by a black woman, Marie Van Brenton Brown. Gas heating furnace, it was invented by a black woman, Alice Parker.
Okay.
One more. Rap music.
One more rap music?
No. Inventor.
The inventor of rap music?
Yeah. You know.
Melly Mel?
Hell no.
The Furious Five? Who?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
the one that gave hip hop his name, Cowboy?
It was this album that inspired them to make the Day album.
Last Poet?
No, it was called.
I'm gonna have to call.
It's called. It's
called Poetess on the Lifeline.
Lifeline.
Okay, so Poetess, what you have to say to this?
I forgot the name of this album. It's
Who
like a pimp. It was a pimp album. That was like jive talk.
As soon as you said pimp album, she was like,
you know what I'm talking about? It was like a jive talk album, and they like it inspired hip hop.
Hustlers Convention.
Hustlers Convention.
Yeah,
it inspired hip hop to do a little bit different.
If you don't know YouTube, Melly Mel did Hustlers Convention.
I was always told it was Kool Herc.
Well, no, Kool Herc was a DJ.
He was a DJ, but yeah, he's the godfather.
Yeah, that's the corner. He just brought the speaker to the corner.
Okay.
But when you talking about that lyrical content. Yeah. Hustlers Convention is one of the first, foremost.
Right there.
But Kool Herc is the godfather of hip hop. He was the first one to throw a jam, to charge people.
Yeah, he plugged it up. He plugged it up. That's the ultimate plug.
And had one of the hardest systems in the Bronx. But with that being said, shout outs right quick.
Compton Cated, go to YouTube, Abo Skid Marks, Instagram, Abo Skid Marks.
You'll never forget it.
He's the shit. Right. The neck and neck bone, he's a work of art. Yeah.
Don't you got a cartoon or something?
Yeah, the cartoon, The Buddies, is coming.
I love it.
It's called a comic book. So it's called CHROMIX, Chronic.
Man,
Chronic.
It, man.
It's like Chronic in the comics, you know.
And we
starting a whole new genre, the comics. You know, Abo gonna come out with the comic,
I love it.
the album.
Right now.
Yeah,
I love it. Shout outs, quick.
Okay, shout outs to my assistant Kelsey. I call him my sensei Chris, my daughter, my baby,
thank you,
my family.
Life's Heartbeat Music, Prophet.com. That's PRAHPHET. It's 2 H's in it. One for hell, if you can stop me. One for heaven.
I heard
that's
that
where we go.
I heard the hell out of that.
Anyway, this has been the music showcase. I want to thank Mars Media and the Poetess for having us. As you know, my number one fan, my wife, my daughters, I love y'all. Everybody that support the music showcase from LA to New York, around the world. Peace, throw your fists up, make some noise. We out of here. See you next
Greenleaf and Long
Beach. Wipe me down.
You already know what it is. BO Nation, stand up, burn up everything.
Burn up everything.